Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another of my Part of Exile videos. Today we'll look on a loot from 100 map rounds. This time I did 100 Shaped Mesa maps. Mesa is a map that I usually shape without really thinking about it too much because it has a good linear layout and can be cleared really quickly, but I never tried or tested how profitable the map actually is. And when I realized that, and when I saw that I had 100 Shaped Mesa map ready in one of my tabs, I decided to test it out and find out if Mesa is really worth shaping, or if I should look or should find some other tier 5 map that might be more profitable. As usual, I did this test with my Blade for a Berserker. I'll try to put a link to the character to the description if I remember, and as usual, I did it with 0 increased rarity or quantity on gear. Average run duration was like 2.5 to 3 minutes. The map can be done much faster, but again, I was trying to pick up all the items, orbs, uniques, stuff like that, so that the statistics for this video are right. Also, as usual, I did all the maps rare and with 20% quality. So the overall investment was like 210 chaos, special because of those alks and chisels, but also some chaos to reroll reflect maps that I can't run. And into those 202 chaos, I'm not counting the price of those maps because I had them ready. I didn't have to buy a single one, but if you have to buy them, add like another 100 chaos to this because they are about 1 chaos each. So I 210 or 310. It was the initial investment. Now, what did I get back? As usual, I'll start from the less valuable orbs. Here, whetstones, armor, scraps. You can see what I got. Decent amount of jewelry this time. Some essences, nothing amazing there. The value of this tab added together is like 103 chaos. That's what I got when I calculated quite precisely, at least with what I tried. I have no idea why these are not full stacks. But whatever. So let's say around 100 chaos. Here it's a bit more interesting. More variable currencies, divination cards, splinters. 37 chaos, quite average. Here regals as usual divided into drops. That's 3, and regal recipes this time I was able to do 36. Again, the limitation was the amount of amulets that drop. Other orbs, no real surprise. 5 gem cutters prisms from superior gems that dropped. This time I kept 1 gem, but only because I need quality conch effect. If I didn't need it for myself, I would probably use it for the recipe anyway. It's only 13%, so maybe a chaos or something like that. Not really worth counting into the overall value of the loot. 2 divines, 1 exalted orb. Nothing really interesting here except maybe 31 Chalice Splinters isn't bad because I got quite lucky and spawned Chila boss in the map, or the Breach Lord himself or herself, don't know if it's he or she, so that was easy. 10 splinters. The rest I'd say is quite average, and together the value of orbs plus splinters here is like 360 chaos. Then we have divination cards. In Mesa there are no really interesting divination cards specific only for the map, except her mask. All of these are her mask sets, and I calculated these to be like 1 chaos each. Of course, it can be a little bit more if you get midnight from it, but well, I'm not too lucky, so I just really counted 1 C per set. Here we have Gamblers, and I found one Divine Strongbox. It was quite a decent one when it comes to amount of cards, but nothing super valuable. The more valuable ones: Void, Cartographer, Chaotic Dispositions. The rest I'll quickly mouse over so you see there really is not much. But still, the overall value of Divination cards is like 35 chaos, so at least something. So that's this tab, and then we can move on to uniques. This time again, like 2 tabs of uniques, but nothing interesting at all. Either totally worthless or just rolls are not good enough, except maybe one Essence Worm that I'm gonna keep because I actually don't have a single one, and I'm thinking about using it, but the value of this ring is like 1 to 2 chaos right now, so really not even worth mentioning. Then we can move on to, where is it? Here? Maps. I already rendered all the tier 1 to tier 5 maps, the white ones, not really worth talking about. From tier 6 to tier 9, those are here. Again, nothing really interesting. Always when a tier ends, there is an empty square, so tier 6, 7, 8, 9. And here are the more interesting ones. Tier 10, because of how I have my Atlas shaped, I can get only Shaped Mesa, so you can see how many I get back. From tier 11, I can get only Shaped Spider Forest, so those are here, and I have also only one tier 12, so that's 2, 4, 5 vaults. The value of these maps is like 217 chaos, because Spider Forests are still, Shaped Spider Forests are still quite expensive. So the value is not bad. I didn't count these because there is really nothing interesting. And this is all that I usually count into the value of items that drop. So the initial investment, when we say 310 chaos with the price of maps, for that we got items worth 715 chaos back, so the return is like a double of what we invested, which is not bad. I expected less. So the map is worth running. It's not bad at all. I really expected to get maybe like 300, 400, and I would be happy to get back the investment. We got a lot more, so that's not bad. But I think there can be a better tier 5 map, and I will experiment a bit with that and probably record some videos about it. I have 2 candidates that could be better than the Shaped Mesa. And also, as usual, I picked up all the Sorcerer Boots and Leather Belts. So we will chance the Sorcerer Boots, try to hit Sky for it again, and off camera I'll do Leather Belts. In case I hit Headhunter, I will upload it as a separate video. We will need more than 42 chance orbs, so I'll have to grab some of these. Where is it? Here it starts. Okay, fingers crossed. Nothing so far. Nope. Well, they didn't expect anything. Maybe next time. And yeah, with the chancing, that's usually the last thing that we do in the video. So we are again done for today. In the end, there will again be highlights. And the more interesting drops if you are interested, but if not, then it's over right now. As usual, I hope that you liked the video, that you're gonna join me for the next one again, and until then, have a good time. Bye bye.